Hey Capricorn, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with your monthly reading for December 2020. The focal point of your monthly reading is the solar eclipse that's happening on the 14th. And depending on your time zone, that's happening at, for me, 11:13 in the morning. And then 3 minutes later, we have a new moon at 11:16. So the eclipse and the new moon are happening in Sagittarius, and eclipse energy stays with us from 6 to 18 months at the very least. Could be a little longer too. So the point of this reading is to identify a potential theme that could be evolving for you as a result of the eclipse. And however long that stays with you is unique to you. I have done a solar eclipse reading. It is up on the channel, so I highly recommend you watch it. These are meant to complement one another, so definitely check that one out. It'll be linked for you at the end of this video. And certainly watch your moon, rising, Venus videos as well at your leisure, and see how, see what themes are identified for you through the tarot and the oracle cards and how it relates to the eclipse energy for you. All right, let's get into your message. One of the things I want to mention is that the eclipse happens in Sagittarius. It's a total solar eclipse, so there's a whole lot of fire going on here. We have a new moon in Sagittarius, so more fire there. What I feel like is happening for us is that all the fire of Sagittarius is going to run through our heart center for what we're holding in excited anticipation for manifestation. And then during the day today, the moon is going to shift signs out of Sagittarius and into Capricorn. And I feel that when we move into Capricorn, we take all that manifestation fire and we ground it in earthy Capricorn. So what happens is we make our dreams, goals, intentions so much more of a reality. There's a true cosmic support for this. So it's very exciting. So definitely leave some comments about how this eclipse has an effect on you, your signs, all of them, and most certainly your manifestations. All right, let's get into your message. We are using the Naked Heart Tarot. Down here on the table already, we've got just the astrological signs, the sun in Sagittarius and how this relates to Capricorn. The new moon, some of the messages of the new moon, we have expect powerful change, and then a new start is coming. And a theme that has come out of doing readings for all the signs is that we are at a new beginning and a fresh start. It feels as though we're beginning a brand new cycle and maybe even starting the brand new year now. So that moves into the energy over here with the new moon in Sagittarius, that good fortune or luck is on your side, and in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. And what I feel there is the connection of reward of prior effort. We're actually seeing tangible results for all of the energetic investment we've put into what we hold in heart space. All right, let's get into your tarot cards. Your first is the Three of Pentacles. A card of mastery. Fantastic. It's mastery in development. It's mastery that is blossoming. And, you have the ants here, which I think is so interesting in this deck. Now, in connection with the new moon, as it moves into Capricorn, your sign, your hard work pays off. Ants can carry how many times their own body weight? So what I feel here is there's a beautiful message of how much spiritual, energetic, heavy lifting that you've done and how it's paying a reward in the now and the oncoming. Coming with this is now the moon. Oh, beautiful. And look at this, cycles, the cycles of the moon on the card. How sweet is that, right? Coming into a new cycle, a new phase. And the moon for me is always about intuition in our card readings. It's a heightening of our intuition. So you've got the moon showing up as a new moon that's happening, during this eclipse phase, but in company with the sun itself. We're very near to moving the sun into your sign as well. what you have is the brilliant clarity of the sun, the brilliant clarity of what the eclipse brings you, what the new moon brings you, and then the cycles of the moon as well. So I feel here that your intuition is extremely amplified and heightened at this time. Something of the unknown becomes known to you, and it's immediately translated into your own personal self-mastery. So what is all that connected to? Your next card is the Five of Wands. Ooh, petty squabbles. And you know, you could see this as vulture thoughts, ego chatter. You could see this as an interaction with a specific individual, or thoughts, feelings that you're having about a circumstance or a situation in your world. What's so nice about the Five of Wands is it's got a lot of fire, got a lot of passion, which is great. And in traditional tarot, it depicts kind of a mock battle, almost a strengthening and a practice or even a discipline. But all fives in tarot bring instability. And so what's happening here is that through your self-mastery, by listening to your extremely heightened intuition, something of the unknown becomes known to you, and it settles some kind of petty squabble. Whether that's a debate you have with your own self, another person, or again, how you feel about certain circumstances and situations. You know, a good friend of mine, a super spiritual being, she often says, if you're in a tug of war, somebody's got to let go of the rope. And I feel that that's what's happening here. How you bring stability, Capricorn, is that you decide to let go of the rope. If you stop feeding an energy that is not serving your highest and greatest purpose, that you feel complete with, that you would like to bring into stability, maybe you have to drop the rope. Maybe you got to let go of the tug of war. Because if you're not contributing your energy, then wherever the response is coming from now has nothing to connect to. So do consider that. What a great message for you. Now, the oracle card chosen is from Oracle of the Seven Energies. And when shuffling out the deck, I simply asked, what is the blessing for Capricorn in the solar eclipse? And your card is exposed and revealed. I've seen this one more than once doing these readings, and I love that it's here. I love this great cosmic eye that shows up, and I feel that that connects nicely to your moon card. This is you knowing your intuitive self and all of your gifts and how they present. And once seen, felt, perceived through your intuitive gifts, you cannot ignore it. So whatever has been obscured from your vision on this unstable five is now seen, it's revealed, it's exposed, and in that revelation and that exposure, you're ready to bring your mastery to it, because you have an understanding that it's going to pay a reward in the present and going forward for yourself. Wow, Capricorn, nice. Very succinct, tied up in a nice little bow type of reading for you. I find that to be true of most Capricorn readings. There's a lot of order to them, and it's very efficient. I love that. So there it is. Do check out your solar eclipse reading. Check out your other signs as well. Certainly do tune into the dailies. Deeply appreciated. Thank you for participating here on the channel with me. Happy December. Peace, love, joy, blessings to each and every one of you. Bye for now.